Hello, so welcome back to Wuthering Waves. ये गेम हमने फर्स्ट पार्ट खेला हुआ था. So those who don't know, let me just do a quick recap. हम गैलेक्सी से गिरे एक प्लैनेट पे जो कि सोलारिस है. Okay. फिर we met two friends, Qichi and YangYang, who helped me to figure out who I am and all that. And apparently, I am somewhat special to Solaris. Okay, वो पता चलेगा. So I went to the city hall. There I met the magistrate's bodyguard. Bodyguard का नाम भूल चुका हूँ मैं. And she gave me some tokens. और हम अब यहाँ आए हैं to this lab to experiment on these tokens. ठीक है? अभी आगे. ये एक बहुत प्यारा सा गेम है. With amazing graphics and all, totally impressed. अगर तुमने first part देखा रहेगा, तो you know what this game is. So beautiful. And अगर तुमने first part नहीं देखा, please go check it out. और उससे related मैंने कुछ shorts भी बनाए. Go check it out. Like दबाओ, subscribe दबाओ, तोड़ दो. सब कुछ तोड़ दो. Let's rock this game. Let's go. So he is Mortify, and he was testing few of my tokens. So we'll inquire about it.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortify, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box.
Okay.
This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there's a small paper scroll inside.
Ah, okay.
However, it's missing a crucial component.
What is it?
We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Impressive
Mechanics
analysis.
isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar.
Okay.
It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll.
But what is the missing
However,
part?
I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Okay. Maybe we can brute force it, which we should not. Shall we go to experts in this field? Maybe we can brute force it.
Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We can certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective mechanism, that is.
That won't be right, I guess.
One moment. I have an incoming call.
Okay.
What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortify's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Yeah, he looks like a purring cat. He is surprisingly.
An amiable person, isn't he? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
And he has already started working on it. And he just naturally lent us a hand. I guess the academy people are just passionate about solving problems. Yeah, this
It
sounds
looks
better.
like Mr. Mortify needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate.
Yeah. Till then, let's go
Rover,
fight some
Let's come
monsters.
back later, shall we?
Yes. Okay. Can we talk again?
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial.
Okay.
It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, This component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw
Okay.
up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already
Jiang
informed
Li's
him about
workshop.
it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Okay. Who's Zhang Li?
Mr. Mortifi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Li Yao, I think.
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to
Okay,
figure
so
out
this
this
guy,
little
he is
sundial
way
here.
ahead of time. हमने बस
But I
सोचा
do
ही
it
था
with
कि वो
talking
brute
with
force it,
Jiang Li
and
made
he
it
already
easier.
told his friend to get his parts. That's quite nice.
He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have.
Okay. Is it going to be dangerous?
It's a minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp within the academy walls, as vile and perilous as some primeval forest before the Lament.
Okay, guys, I think action होने वाला है इस जगह पे.
Impossible to stand.
It's just cluttered, right?
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Okay, let's go. But before going, I actually want to रुक जाओ. Resonator switch करना है मुझे.
Let me be there for everyone.
Let's
Instead of
reach father
this,
destinations
I
together.
want this one.
Another day, another heroic me.
How do I change it? No. I want Shishya.
Let me be
And
there
face
for
off.
everyone.
Let's reach father
yeah.
destinations together.
How do I do it? No. Resonators, switch, data bank, friends, synthesis.
Let me be there for everyone.
Let's reach father destinations together.
Can we remove this?
Another day, another heroic me.
Why I want to play as Shishya? Because I've never played and I want to upgrade also.
Why hesitate if you know what
Just
you
so
want?
let's upgrade. Auto select and level upgrade. Okay. Well, I really want Shishya to be there. Suggest photo equipped. Okay. How do I change the things, man? Can someone help me regarding this? How do I change the convenes? Yeah, क्या? नहीं. Convenience the spins. Team, yes, I think team. Yes, right. Quick setup. Yes, I think this should do. Complete. I'm gonna play a Shisha also. And let's try to upgrade.
Let me be there
Rover
for
actually.
everyone.
Yeah.
As we head
Level
toward
up,
our shared
auto
future,
select.
leaving the
nothing.
past behind.
Okay, let's go. We're ready.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortifi's description.
अरे मेरे को लगा था fight होने वाला है. She.
Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
Touch किया. क्या touch करना है? Okay, this device out here. Okay. It's cold to touch. As you press your arm into it, you feel something sharp, and you felt a slight pang of pain.
Rover? Please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
Okay. Oh shit, मेरा health चला गया. Damn it.
This should be it. That's
Okay.
quite a box full.
मेरे को मिल भी गया.
Let's
Nice.
go back and show it to Mr. Mortifi.
Okay, let's go. Deliver.
Mr. Mortifi, we found the parts.
Okay.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
Found anything?
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit.
Okay.
It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it.
There has to be
From
something,
the
right?
purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
The waveform phenomena?
Yes.
What is that?
The anomalies that occurred after the Lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena.
Okay, so the leaf का origin वहाँ से है. Okay.
And the Lament was the start of it all.
Lament.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine.
Vaccine.
This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could
So,
it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the academy should have information on the sugar pearl.
so guys, we're trying to figure out the story. Okay. So the bodyguard, the tokens which she gave me, this Voyager and the other dude, Mortifi, they were researching on it. And this is what
The
they told us
archives
now.
here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Okay.
Mr. Mortifi?
The missing pointer has been installed.
Wow.
And now the sundial should be complete.
Okay.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Okay, how do we know the correct markers now? The earthly branches represent time. The force symbol represents cardinal directions. Just force open it.
The
Brain.
earthly
We'll use
branches
brain.
and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the grand libraries.
Okay. So जो भी मेरे साथ हो रहा है ना, I mean main character के साथ हो रहा है, it's related to very old stuff. Like it seems like I am an ancestor. पता नहीं क्या है. Right, you just
The
mentioned.
Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Okay. I see. संदान मिल चुका है, which is ready. Investigate.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
Way shelf. Okay. Way shelf किधर है?
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
So इधर मेरे को code मिलेगा, I think. Archive, the first resonator. Okay. Resonance evaluation report on the first resonator. Time of evaluation, year of way. EL बाकी कुछ लिखा हुआ नहीं है. Resonator name redacted. Resonance assessment RA101. Okay, resonator dash. अच्छा ये मेरा ही नाम होगा. That's why ये लोग काट के रखा हुआ है. reports amnesia regarding the resonance ability. क्योंकि मेरे को भी amnesia है. I mean the main character of the story को. With no clear time awakening. The tacit mark is present on her right hand. Yes, I do have no visible post-awakening physical alteration. Their tacit mark and pupils display a golden halo when they exert their forte. Yes, that's me. Resonance spectrum tests show strong syntony with multiple patterns, but the cause of resonators awakening remains inconclusive. Further examination is needed to determine the origin of their resonance abilities. Analysis of test samples has revealed a non-convergent Rebel's curve with a noticeable periodic waveform, which classifies Dash as a cognital resonator. Overclock diagnostic report. So this is all about me. I'm the first resonator, I think. Yes. Oh, और भी है. Resonator dash waveform graph so elliptical fluctuations. The pattern of time domain is stable with no abnormal waveforms. Examination results are determined to be within normal parameters and there is no risk of overclocking. During the Battle of Jords of Spirits, a resonator engaged in combat with the unidentified tacit discord, the Crownless. Okay, resulting in a high-risk victory and resolution of the crisis. The morale of the army was boosted and they achieved invincibility. 3 days later, the battle concluded in triumph. Push soldiers reporting seeing the resonator standing next to Ju. I don't know what's Ju. The event marked the founding of Jinzhou at the same year. Okay, so we were definitely right. I'm the traveler. It's like an ancestor. Okay, that's it. Comment from research data loss must be addressed before the database maintains. Okay, तो इससे मेरे को कोड मिला क्या कुछ? Year of AL redact.
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhenzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year.
Okay.
The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Okay. Okay, next what? I have something more to read. It's just like reading research papers. Damn it. कितना पढ़ना पड़ेगा बे? Nova Fey is an acute infectious disease with no effective treatment, primarily affecting children under 6 years. So that is the vaccine for, I guess. It is highly contagious with severe symptoms including fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. To combat this disease, a live attenuated vaccine has been developed and successfully passed phase 3 clinical trials on June 16 at 3 p.m. The medical section established a specialized team for this vaccine's development. This review aims to analyze the progress of the vaccine research and provide valuable insights for further studies. Results have shown promising immunization outcomes, making this vaccine a potential solution for preventing Nova Fey infection. Preliminary application of neutralizing antibody detection method for Nova Fey pseudovirus. Okay. Efficiency of live attenuated vaccine against Nova Fey pseudo via injection. Clinical trial report of oral administration of Sugapod. Live attenuated. वही रहा. Okay. So it's all related to the past. Okay, appendix registration number. Okay, message from the section members. This is Yang Li. Is it really okay? Response: someone has to test it. I'm willing to test it on myself and my son. Okay, title. भाई इतना पढ़ना पड़ेगा यार. मैं रिसर्च पेपर नहीं पढ़ता. This report details importance delivering war or medical supplies to the Zinzo, which serve as the front line defense against the outbreak. The Midnight Rangers Valianti. Yeah, I think it's pronounced Valianti. Defended the city from fierce outbreak due to the transportation line blockade. Second generation Sucrapol vaccine known for its stability and okay, उसने test किया and they found that it is suitable for children. So that is the vaccine about. Okay, take care. समझ गया. Outbreak making a valuable contribution to the battle against this disease. Okay, vaccine is a critical step in combating TD outbreak in response to the challenges posed by interrupt. With side effects. Temperature monitoring equipment were used accompanied by professional technicians. Okay, I think तुम लोग ये पढ़ लेना अगर किसी को पढ़ना होगा. मैं बोर हो रहा हूँ इस पढ़ के. बहुत सारा अटैचमेंट है और एक अटैचमेंट है देखो. Resonance report of resonator involved in the vaccine transport. Okay. The resonator that accompanied the supplies through fierce battle displayed its astounding stability in its waveform. This data is truly remarkable. However, I can't shake the feeling that I have seen it before. Yet there's no registered resonators in our database with similar characteristics. What could this mean? Another comment from the researcher. भाई researchers पागल हो जाते हैं क्या कुछ document नहीं करते हैं. After some searching, I discovered that the data closely resembles the first resonator I came across earlier. However, since we didn't have the standardized resonator test reports at that time, it was not included in our current database. I have duly noted and placed it in pending section for further investigation. अरे यार गेम स्टार्ट करते इतना पढ़ा रहे हो यार. Let's do some action now. The report does not seem right. It mentions a person who existed during the founding of a state, but the time span is too long for it to be the same person in both reports. Okay, perhaps this character is from history. I'll wait until the 31st to recover and then inquire about this potential mistake. Okay. He's worked 3 consecutive nights without rest. For now, I'll keep this report with me. Okay.
There are 2 photos here.
Where one photo shows a group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s. Everyone looks excited and happy. The other photo shows an infant in diapers with a slender hand holding a spoon with a sugar pearl in it, directed towards the infant. वो infant मैं तो नहीं हूँ. I'm so confused. ठीक है. Next, what? So इस गेम में ना बहुत ज़्यादा बातचीत हो रखा है.
About the sugar pearl.
तभी हमें वो समझ भी आएगा ना story. About the sugar pearl. हाँ, let me just share thoughts क्योंकि बहुत ज़्यादा dialogue बाजी हो रहा है.
What do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality.
Okay.
Her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office.
Okay.
Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Changli due to the young age of the magistrate.
ये काउंसलर कौन है अभी?
Lady Changli is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Jinzhou. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
Okay. We saw a character tree में बैठा हुआ red color का. कहीं वो तो नहीं है?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a
I
key
heard
in
her voice
solving
for
the
the
sundial's
first time.
puzzle.
पता है ये गेम में first time है कि ये main character Rover बात कर रही है. Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues to the point, Sugar Pearl, is a key as the key in solving the sundial's puzzle.
Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We
Okay.
both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask.
Okay.
However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters.
Or maybe
she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test
to weed the wrong recipients, to mislead all the ill-intentioned
In
people.
other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens.
हाँ, वो भी सच है.
It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, YangYang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Okay. Sugar Pearl. Okay, अभी हमारे पास वो device है और एक Sugar Pearl है, which is related to the past. Device. Okay. Never mind. So अभी कहाँ जाना है हमें? Okay, out of this lab. बहुत परे हो गया बे आज. I had to go through इतना बराबर abstract research papers के.
I'm back!
हाँ, Shishia.
Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
You make it sound like I'm old.
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report.
Okay.
We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
How did it go for you?
Special, a typical patrol. Well, Uncle Jiang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down.
Nice.
I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
Okay. So this game is overwhelming with so many options. That's quite a lot. You almost put me to sleep. That's quite a lot. You've got me feeling hungry. Looks like you had a fruitful day. Do you want to come along tomorrow? Let's
It's the
see
middle
some
of the
food.
night. Of course you're hungry.
Yes, let's go eat something.
Oh,
The
wait,
last
I still
streets
owe
are
you
ye
a
bol raha hu.
meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet
Okay.
you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
Okay.
Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly activities.
Nighttime. Night is the time to meet up tacit discords. Night is the time to meet up with Jinshi. Who's Jinshi? I don't remember. Don't you ever? Bedtime it is. Let's go
Do you
sleep.
have a place to stay, Rover?
Yes. The city hall.
Talk
Yes.
about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
No need for the travel. Thank you. I'll go myself. चलो सिटी हॉल चलो. देखो ना कितना प्यारा गेम है यार. I wish I was living in this world. ये villain है ना? Yes, I knew it. This bodyguard is at least keeping track. first resonance. You can change the time in your terminal. Okay. Set to the specified time. Okay. Okay, ठीक है 7. अच्छा तो basically मैंने time travel कर रहा है. So I did not even sleep.
Wind guide me.
और तेरी नो पानी में गिर गया. आओ. बहुत अच्छा हुआ गिरा. मेरे को सीधा रास्ता पसंद ही नहीं है. So we are here at Panwa's restaurant.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
I really wish I was living in this world, यार. कितना सही है.
What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
I wish I could see the
What do you
noodles.
say, Rover?
I haven't had my first bite yet.
Looks like Voyager's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. And we won't see her till she's done with her research.
That's what researchers are.
Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the academy's entrance. And
बहुत
with just
ज़्यादा
a
गंदा
few
idea
tugs of
है.
the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Voyager leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker.
Ha.
By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right?
Okay. I don't exactly remember क्या tokens थे यार. I remember there was leaf, but what's mangosteen?
So
We
it
see
only took
Tagya?
us one trip to the academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
Look into the mangosteen first. Look into the strange leaf first. We've got 2 more days, right? As well, just wait. I have other plans. I think पहले mangosteen ही देखते हैं.
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some clues there.
Okay, let's go to the market.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou.
Oh,
These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Should we start from the harbor?
yeah. Let's leave the
Do you
city.
think the token is guiding us outside the city?
Maybe. I had a dream. What dream? I don't remember. Okay.
An ocean of stars,
Okay.
dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your tacit mark. You said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorgeous
मुझे तो याद नहीं है
spirits
ऐसा
in
सब
the
ना.
Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before.
Exactly. She mentioned it to me also. I couldn't find the right. I thought it was
The
just a dream.
etheric sea
Okay.
and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norfolk Barrens. Perhaps it was more than just a dream. That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward the Norfolk Barrens. It's a site of the Trinodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks. The Midnight Rangers' frontline base is stationed there as well.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect
Ah.
Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, alright, YangYang?
I'm sure you meant the other way around. I'm really strong, you know. You can't just Wait for the good news. YangYang is safe with me.
Without a doubt.
Okay. Participate in various activities on the land of Solaris to earn rewards. Okay. इंडिया में ना ये ज़्यादातर लोग ये स्ट्रीम नहीं करते यार, but this is really pretty game. I think people should.
We Resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
Should I? To increase the Resonators level to overcome the upcoming challenges. See, okay.
Let me be there for everyone.
Select
As we head,
Let's reach farther destinations together.
हाँ auto select कुछ है ही नहीं I think. Oh, हो गया, कोई नहीं. Let's go. Awesome, है ना?
Dang it! Did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
कहाँ पे?
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shizia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at her.
हाँ, मेरे को ट्रेनिंग में जाना होगा क्या? I see a doggo over there. I have to interact with the doggo first. Wait. Hi, doggo.
Let me be there for everyone.
मेरे को लगा C is crouch. Shh, this doggo. Hello. Hi, cutie. Anyways. Spider-Man. भाई मैं तो Spider-Man बन गया.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this.
Echoing march.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits.
ये कौन है?
What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. your access pass has been verified.
So I help her out.
Just you two?
The monk over there is coming with us.
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
No. Okay, her name is Jianxin. Please.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access. So, no procedural issues here.
Oh, yes. I could go anywhere, any part of the city. The magistrate have given me access to all the city. Yes.
Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass. And no one would question it.
Exactly.
Sure.
Okay, let's go. Explain why she wants to leave the city. She tells you about
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Desolated Highland?
Exactly.
Okay, I think guys बहुत ज़्यादा बातें हो चुकी है. I'm so sorry. बहुत ज़्यादा बात हो चुकी है. But still, I need to know the story. मुझे action भी करने का बहुत मन कर रहा है. But if it just go action, I won't know the story. So I need to know the relationship.
His name is Zhiyuan. I don't know him in person. On my way down the mountain, I ran into his grandfather who was looking for his grandson on his own but ended up lost. I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there. So I thought I'd escort him to the nearest city and make further plans once we're safe.
You're willing to go to such lengths with someone you don't know.
I missed. यार कॉल आ गया था. I missed.
You have a kind soul, Master Jianxin.
Okay, so it's someone who. Okay, थोड़ा याद है. So this Jianxin is searching for some relative of a veteran. Okay, the veteran is old, so she's trying to help that dude out.
It's all thanks to many kind-hearted people. Without them, Mr. Zhongye and I wouldn't have made it to Jinzhou.
Okay. Okay, ले काम की बात पे आते हैं अभी.
This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit.
Nothing else?
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhongye's grandson is very likely in the Desolated Highland.
Okay.
Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him.
Okay, that's where we are heading to. Let's go together.
Of course.
Chalo, let's go. Just एक बार ये देख लो ना, सिटी देख लो, क्या सुंदर सिटी है. Oh, is that a goat? Oh, wait, yeah. We'll first go and activate this one. क्या ही ग्राफिक्स है भाई. What a graphics, sir जी. Right, control, Rover, control.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am YangYang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
YangYang showed her Midnight Rangers badge, and Jianxin asked him about Zhiyuan. Oh my god, I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing these names wrong. but I'm trying my best.
A missing person.
Zhiyuan.
Zhiyuan.
Zhiyuan. Okay.
The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the Rearguards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the Rearguards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Okay, I see.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline.
Okay.
Could you go check on them?
Okay,
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Okay, thank you. Hold tab to open the utility menu. Hover over the sensor and release to select. Hover, shoot grapple, sensor, levitator. मुझे क्या select करना था? ये तो नहीं, ये तो grapple है. ये क्या? हाँ, sensor चाहिए मेरे को. ओके ओह अच्छा समझ गए भाई ये बनाने में कितना एफर्ट्स लगा होगा रे
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
They don't look like soldiers.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Stop lying, I saw it.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
Don't let them run off. अभी या तो हम follow करेंगे हमारे.
I can't move. So hungry.
Please don't arrest us. We really had no choice.
वो क्या रहे? Who are you, man?
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city.
Okay.
We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers.
Shit.
Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
God damn it.
We ain't got the time for that. We don't steal. We'd starve to death before the tacit discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Uh-oh. Rover?
Watch out!
A tough nut, ain't you?
Uh-oh.
I just helped you.
Wait,
Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the
Did he?
consequences. We ain't
अब
messing
पहले
with
इसको
no
मारो
kids.
क्योंकि
No
ये
tests,
बहुत बड़ा
patience.
oh shit
Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough on yourselves, or you'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
I will not bend to injustice. Rover, YangYang, please step back as I handle them.
Fine, you asked for this.
okay her powers are something different only I like it
We're begging you, stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us?
exactly
when I
मैं
already
confused
gave
हो
you
रहा हूँ
food and
she
funds?
offered her food money and these people attacked her why
Do you have other mouths to feed aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
who are you man
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently.
सच नहीं बोलेंगे तो वापस ठोकूंगा मैं
We done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north was so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp.
I'm so
Figured we'd be
confused
better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving.
so दिया तो था मैंने
We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
we have some more spare supplies
Wait.
just give them
What I gave them was more than enough for them to make it to Jinzhou. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
मैं confused हो रहा हूँ so these are not the good people मार खाने के बाद भी they are like और
Pain
पैसे
comes
दो
with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
This is such a meaningful line, guys. See? He who knows he has enough is rich. Damn.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liuxian Tea House and ask for Jianxin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine. We'll go.
I don't trust these people with this personality and attitude.
Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
See, he's being so disrespectful.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reached it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Okay. Where are the beacons? एक तो ये रहा. How do I fix it? Complete the decryption by connecting the same color. हाँ हो गया. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. ठीक है, समझ गया. Nice. एक हो गया. ठीक है. दूसरा वाला. Let's go.
Wind guide me.
तो इतना दूर है. I see something over here. Oh, these soldiers. Let's go fight, yeah. मेरे को देखना है. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, wait. Okay, Shishya have guns. I did not enjoy because she has guns ना तो दूर से मार सकते हैं good only. But I prefer fighting with swords and all. Okay, now next I'll try voyager. चलो ठीक है.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Okay, she has this pet kind of thing.
Commence healing.
Okay, Paija has a pet also. Nice.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird.
रुक जाओ मैं
We'll
confused
have
हो
to
रहा हूँ
clear
थोड़ा
them
सा.
before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp.
What is this?
Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Oh, maybe I can throw. Okay, समझ गया. Nice. तो thorns है ना वहाँ पे. Switch to rover once. Okay, let's go. Thorns है ना तो इसे जला देंगे. क्या क्या बोलता है? सही है ना? Okay, object out of range. Okay, I cannot. When objects are placed correctly on the pressure platform, the lock mechanism will be unlocked. Okay. अरे shit. अभी थ्रो नहीं करना था, प्लेस करना था.
Remnants of the past.
Okay. So these are thorns over here. क्योंकि मैं पास नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ.
One more time.
हो तो गया। Press G to aim.
Break.
Oh, ठीक है, समझ गया। Okay, reset. Confirm. No. Okay. Beacon reset हो गया। ये पीछे क्यों आ जाता है ऑटोमेटिकली?
Master Jianxin, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am YangYang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you.
Very busy.
Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please...
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's so busy here.
Yeah.
Looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
The wounded soldiers are here. Let's go pick on them. Okay. इधर से तो नहीं जा सकते. I think कहीं ऊपर से जाना पड़ेगा. कहाँ अटक गया मैं? उससे जा सकते क्या? I don't think so. कहाँ से चेक करो? रुक जाओ, देखने दो. So they are saying कहीं उस तरफ है. 38 meters. And I literally see no one over there. राइट साइड भी नहीं जा पा रहे, लेफ्ट साइड भी नहीं जा पा रहे. कैसे जाऊं? किधर जाऊं? I think ऊपर जाना है कि किधर जाना है? Okay, let's try going. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I think I have to recover first. अभी चढ़ पाएंगे ऊपर.
Like I said, it's not a
Suhe.
big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me.
No, it's not time for the bravado.
That's not bravado.
Bravado,
My wounds
sorry.
can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The
Bravo.
medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me.
Sure.
After some chaos, you help medics in treating the wound. Okay, एक का हो गया, अभी दूसरा घर करो.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath.
You don't seem okay.
It's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic.
Okay. He brought the medic over to take care of Zhiyuan. ठीक है, और है क्या?
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please take some rest.
They look
Okay.
badly injured.
Don't worry. They've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Zhiyuan, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain.
Okay.
But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers.
Okay, they fight tacit discords. Okay.
Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
They are our heroes indeed.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover,
Okay.
where are we going next?
Let's follow Master
Here are some
Jianxin.
recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Let's go. ये एलिवेटर है. Oh shit. Oh, the entire platform is an elevator. Damn. Firstly, let's just activate this. I'm gonna sneeze, guys. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So this is the quartermaster.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Yua, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Yua. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Jianxin, who came here to look for someone.
Okay. You seem very busy. बकवास काम नहीं करेंगे. We'll get to the point. ये काफी boring सा हो रखा है. ठीक है? We're just talking, reading stuff. मजा नहीं आ रहा है. तो अभी काम के बाद पे आते हैं. Tell him about the person. Let's ask the quartermaster about Zhiyuan's whereabouts. Jian, okay.
So, he never sent a letter home? Not even
Letter
once?
Home? Why is his accent so British? Letter home?
The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. But Jian was a stubborn boy. Last year, when the battles hadn't gotten so intense, he would trail us rearguards, eager to join the front line. Now, we sent him back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to come back. Eventually, I caved and took him in to help us here in the base. With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly dangerous out here. I shouldn't keep him here any longer. I was just thinking about having the logistics team bring him back to the city when you guys showed up. Oh, now I remember. He should be currently on the floor above.
Okay, I think we got the person. Let's go.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Hold your hands up.
Oh, please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a Mangosteen?
Too much of work, bro. What do you know about this Mangosteen?
Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports. But with the recent tacit Discord outbreaks, we've had to prioritize bringing in the essentials. We'll get back to importing more of these after General Jian makes his triumphant return.
I think that वो जो बंदा था ना, was dedicated for fighting towards the army, normal ordinary person, उसको पक्का पता होगा something.
Currently, there's only one waterway open, from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. Now, the rear guards would regularly go there to escort goods.
Sort of this.
What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much like a grenade, and that could cause some issues.
Thank you. ये Mangosteen, ठीक है. So here we are battling. इधर से इधर जाके बस बात ही कर रहे हैं हम. We need to figure out
Master
how to
Jianxin,
pins.
have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, तुम्हारा काम हुआ
Yes.
क्या?
I found Zhiyuan.
Oh, thank
We
God.
will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe.
I see. Farewell, Master.
I heard you two still
Qichi.
have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House.
Yes,
It's
sure.
my great pleasure to have met you.
Farewell. See you. Bye bye. हाँ, अभी इसका साथ बात करो.
Us running into Master Jianxin was a one-off incident. If the Mangosteen indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
The civilizations are born from war and suffer from war. Perhaps she wants me to meet someone. Perhaps the moment hasn't arrived yet. Maybe the moment haven't arrived
Have you
yet.
thought of something, Rover?
I think
Mention the Mangosteen's route of transportation in the general you saw. I think you mentioned the Mangosteen's route of transport. That
So
was out of the
Madam
city.
Magistrate wants to tell us something about the Mangosteen's route of transportation? The
Maybe.
quartermaster said the Mangosteens are transported by boat from the south.
Yes.
We
Let's go
haven't
to the
reached the
south
front
maybe.
lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders. I hope they're okay.
Let's go to the south away. Wood? What the heck? Illusions. Ah.
General!
Oh god. I think some fun is going to happen now.
Follow the Qinglong toward! Stay sharp.
Oh. ये तो उड़ रहा है, कैसे करूँगा मैं?
Tell truth on the side. Wind Rider. Bide the time. Time to fight back. Don't you worry.
Shit.
Fear no more.
Oh, अच्छा, मैं कंट्रोल से भूल गया था क्या?
Unstop.
Okay, I'm not doing well.
Finale. Tell truth on the side. Wind Rider. I can take it. Tell truth on the side. Bide the time.
Shit.
Time to fight back. Wind Rider. Tell truth on the side.
Oh, that was tough.
What's the matter?
Oh,
Are you
I just had a
alright?
vision. Okay.
Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away.
But I've never met him.
It doesn't seem like a coincidence.
But he came to my vision.
We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the tacit discords. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away.
Something is
the
not
battle
right.
itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is.
There has been a voice.
But I didn't hear anything, or sense any frequencies.
Whatever it is. वो रेड वुमन के बारे में भी बोलना था एक्चुअली मुझे. Okay. क्या हुआ? गैस निकल गया उसके वो से.
According to Baiji,
Oh, it's
the
not a
leaf
gas,
showed
it's an aura.
residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is Qichi village in the Central Plains.
Okay. Long 1 Act 2. Let's go to the village. Perhaps
As I
I
make
can just
myself
fly from here.
reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
Leaf affected by wave 4. Okay, ये तो वो leaf है ना? This is one of my tokens. Guide book is unlock. क्या क्या आ जाए? Let's go there. Qichi village. Can we just admire the beauty, bro? This game is so good, so pretty. I wish I could live in a place like this. Jai itna sara greenery ho, plus it's full with tech. It's full with tech. Like, just look at the tech they have. It's such amazing. For real, man, it's very amazing. Activate. Opening the map. Now let's go to that village, which should not be very far.
This must be the place. I sensed
Yes.
something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source.
वो क्या था?
And now, The hatred
Oh,
and
it's a
pain
snail.
is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible.
Tacit Field special bonus. Okay. Each Tacit Field has a unique special buff. The Tacit Field located in the central plains periodically generates a concerto energy sphere, which recovers concerto energy and deals AoE damage after you cast into skill. Fight होने वाला है. Good luck to me. This is a Tacit Field.
Leave it to me.
Let's go fight. Oh shit. रुक जाओ. Fencer, grapple, hover, shooter, levitator. Okay, I think my skills are a little bit fucked up.
The hour is upon us. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Endless reverberation.
Okay.
Swift and resolute.
मैं आगे जा ही नहीं पा रहा. Come on.
No hesitation. Leave it to me. Stay vigilant. Transmitting frequency. Swift and resolute. One with the sound. The end has come. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Oh, ये उसका effect है ना, वाइजे का. So she's a support hero basically. She can heal me. See, I'm getting healed. अच्छा है. Nice. What is this? Wanglong 1 Act 3 unlocked.
I think I found something, Rover.
What? What have we found?
Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines. They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Okay. ये क्या है?
Watch out!
क्या हुआ?
Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Is it acid discord? Yes.
Brother. Brother. Help. Help.
Who is it, brother?
It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot?
YangYang crouches down and on the tacit discord side as he focuses on the stream's sorrow. Okay.
I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here.
Go ahead.
It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered, or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous.
Okay, what she's saying is कि कोई तो है जो इस गांव को छिपा रखा है, and he is like giving birth to these tacit discords, basically a mass production of tacit discords.
I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive?
Yes.
Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up.
This is where Jinxi's token has pointed to, and I believe you also.
Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
Okay. ये क्या है? Burnt papers?
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured. These cards. I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fractsidus?
What is the Fractsidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fractsidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Okay.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Zhengzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers.
Okay.
Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fractsidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fractsidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Skar.
Skar? That's me? For real? But I'm SKAR वाला Skar, not SCAR. Okay, so इस game में एक character भी है, जिसका नाम Skar है. Okay, we'll play him.
If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of?
God damn, so I'm the villain? I mean, Skar is the villain. Damn. Wait. What's this noise? What's this noise?
Huh?
Oh, it was a cat.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh,
There he is.
spent so much time on it.
Is he Skar? Yes, I think he is Skar. Oh well, अब आएगा मजा. The OG Skar versus in-game Skar. Who will win? Of course, I will win. Tajo. You are Skar? Yes, yes, I know that.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Skar.
Hello, and I am the OG Skar. Skar with the K.
Cruel and twisted maniac.
Okay. Where is YangYang? What did you do to my friend?
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree?
Nope.
The
But if you
girl,
want that,
she's
sure.
gonna sway your judgment.
Okay. Give her back to me.
Aw, so you really care about her.
Yes, I do.
Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now.
Okay.
Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you.
Okay.
To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
Oh, these guys were keeping track of me. That red woman, वो एक लड़का का साथ था ना. It was Skar, I think. Ah, how did you know?
So, it's true. That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors.
You followed
so you
me.
noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers.
Okay.
But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many.
Okay.
That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend.
How the hell do I trust you?
I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes.
As if you were any different. You're just trying to make me join your side.
You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see.
Destruction.
As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
What did the see this do this village?
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself?
You know, the game started, in today's stream, the game started really boring, but this is getting intense, bro.
So go ahead. What do you see?
A large-scale ritual. People were injured. That's strange that's Discord.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
The Fraxidas manipulated the villagers. I think that might have happened.
How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. Oh, how it keeps them in check. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Oh, this was mindfuck कर दिया बे इसने. A crumpled page from a children's book rests on a torn piece of diary paper with childish handwriting. Okay, let's try to read the diary. Hi, I am Dash. I found new home, and the nice uncle gave me this cool new book to write in. Our old home was scared by monsters, so we went on a super long journey to find this new place. I asked when mommy and daddy will catch up with me, and uncle said, really soon. Can't wait for them to join us here. The new place is so sunny and has huge tree that grows peaches. Okay. Not many people from here go to the big city though. I just want mommy and daddy to find me quickly. Today is my birthday. Everyone is being really nice, saying I'm their lucky charm because I can't keep those mean monsters away. I'm really happy and everyone likes me lots. We had cakes and noodles and I got presents too. It's been forever since I saw mommy and daddy though. Hope they come back. Will they come back? This marks my fourth birthday here, and our village heads made it official. I am his daughter now. Okay. But before that, everyone was already been taking care of me and shared with me delicious meals. My father told me I'm a child of the Qichi village. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. And I should consider myself lucky. I feel really fortunate to be loved by so many people, even though my powers are still small. I do my best to continue protecting the village from being invaded by tacit discords. Okay.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves.
Quite a storyteller.
Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus.
Okay, he's speaking
Whatever
facts.
you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
But that magistrate was keeping an eye on him also. I mean, magistrate's bodyguard. I'm so confused on belief. I. Where is this? The tree branches are loaded with paper slips, each containing someone's wish. Oh no, the words on most of the noted are soaked and no longer legible. Okay, we'll try to read the paper slips. Will this really work? If it does, I wish I could stand up again. I want money. I want enough money to last a lifetime. Amazing. Thank you, Lord. My legs have been truly healed. No, mother just died and left me some money. But I don't want my wish to come through with this. I want my mother back. I want back. Probably I want her back. Strange. It did make me stronger, but lately it seemed to be getting weak again. And I can't lift my body. I don't know, dash my body without dash. It is because I haven't sacrificed enough. Please, please don't take away my please don't take away my wish. I'll give you anything. Is this really what we all wanted? Another crumpled page from children's book, half buried in the mud.
One day, a shepherd visited the village.
This is so fucked up, bro.
The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security.
Okay, is that the end of your story?
Quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish.
Are these lambs the villagers, and this is someone who's controlling them?
His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard.
I'm totally speechless.
What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
We are all created equal. There should be no hierarchy.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
Is he trying to manipulate me? Or चल क्या रहा है? Where is this squad going now? Why is this so fucked? A crumpled page from his children's book silently resting on the ground.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. Except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
I believe in quid pro quo. Oh, what is that? अगर किसी को पता है what is quid pro quo, please comment में लिख देना. समझ नहीं आया मुझे.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce, always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree.
To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
हो रहा है यार. Another children's speech, I guess. You find some markings on the wall. As you lean closer to look, you notice some faint markings on the wall. Words like monster, witch, banisher, and all her fault are written thickly on the wall. A crumpled page from children's book silently resting on the ground.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, The white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth.
So basically it's 99% of humans, and this is the 1% mindset, which ultimately becomes successful. We will see what happens to this story.
Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the Black Lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the White Lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses. Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story?
Good question. But my mind is fucked very bad. A shepherd come to the village, manipulates the people. That's what I'm thinking.
Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened.
Okay.
Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
The shepherd. That's my take. Wait, no. The real culprit is the white lambs themselves. They should have been strong, right? It's not the shepherd. Okay, shepherd to आके manipulate किया, but I think it's the white lambs themselves. They are at fault. वरना तो ये black lamb भी हो सकता था ना manipulate, क्यों नहीं हुआ? He was strong enough, right? Okay, I'll go with the white lambs.
Brilliant answer. You saw past the obvious.
Exactly, see?
The true culprit was not the shepherd, but the white lambs who chose to follow his rules.
Exactly, that is what I'm saying. See, I know. I've learned about life. See? God, if you're in trouble, ask yourself, किसकी गलती है? Is it your fault? Or is it someone else जो कि तुम्हें आके manipulate कर रहा है? Right? This is so much inspired by the real life. Makes so much sense.
The shepherd never forced them into anything.
Exactly.
He merely presented a choice, a
Yes.
possibility.
So every person in this world has a choice. Okay? Like the black goat or black sheep, whatever. Even he had a choice, right? But he chose not to be in that group. He decided to be the 1%.
No
Let's
one
continue.
would have been killed if they simply refrained from making those wishes. Their greed and indifference were the cause of it all.
That is 99% of the people in this world.
Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
Their lives and everything their own. No. Okay, they paid with their lives. They paid with everything they owned. Like family, relations, village, the sincerity also. And I'd go with everything they owned.
But that's why they wanted it in the first place. Why would they trade their wealth for a wish when they were risking their lives for it anyway? Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb?
He is still somewhere around here, I feel.
Don't rush, Rover. Take your time.
Yes, I think he's around here somewhere.
What is the truth you've uncovered?
It was murdered by its flock and the shepherd, which is difficult because I think the black lamb was very smart. It was executed because its flock was deceived. It survived along with other lambs. Okay, so the other lamb survived. So this is definitely the wrong answer. It was murdered by its flock and the shepherd. It was executed because its flock was deceived. I'll say it's a tough question. This one I cannot answer. It's either of the two options, but both options almost mean the same. I think it was executed, not murdered.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. They were deceived to believe the black lamb was the culprit.
Okay.
Almost there, Rover. Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance.
Okay.
Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found a solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules. He withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground.
So what happened to the black lamb?
How do you like my story, Rover?
So he was executed. I mean, they left him only. So I was correct almost, I guess.
What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out?
हाँ, समझ तो आया.
The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo.
Is that why you became the shepherd yourself?
Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules.
I like this line. We are the black lamb, the one who breaks the rules. I really love it. He who fights too long against dragons become a dragon himself.
Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Okay. What Where am I now, dude? Okay, fight me all the
Welcome
way.
to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take?
Holy shit. अरे गाइस एक कुत्ता बहुत भौंक रहा है प्लीज इग्नोर करना ओके he enemies disturbs me every day.
Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path, and I've got a scorchingly delightful... Don't rush. One slip, and you'll shatter to pieces.
Leave it to me.
पहले उसको ठीक कर रहे थे रुको पतला वाला
One more
shit
time. Stay vigilant.
I think उसे अटैक करना पड़ेगा that's the best damn it.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Swift and resolute.
Speed. Such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lad? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunacy, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle?
Oh, nice.
Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lab can reclaim the trust of its herd. Eventually, there will be none left
Oh,
to
shit,
be
man.
victims or oppressors.
easy defeat. मजा आया लेकिन ये fight में. Skar versus Skar. Of course, the OG Skar always wins. अपन का Robbie है ऐसा
Rover?
कुछ.
Rover!
Damn. ये वापस आ गई. YangYang.
I shattered Skar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her!
This was the one वो पेड़ में बैठ के मेरे को stalk कर रही थी. Who's she now?
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift, an honest and open exchange, or a highly risky gamble. The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
Damn, this
They're
character
gone.
is so sick, man.
Should we go after them?
Let us skip for now.
Skar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
You're safe now, and that's all I care.
Brother. Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one?
I'd probably hit out of here.
I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother it mentioned. Could it be...
Skar?
Yes, that is a possibility, since Skar had been here before. Let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened?
Yes, you tell YangYang about what happened and lead
Seems
you
all
to
the tragedies in
something.
Qichi village
नहीं
were
पता
linked
मैंने
to
अच्छे
that
से.
ritual.
And Skar was feeding me bits of information.
Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Yes, we should give it a check.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
In the south. Mangosteens. Oh, she had been keeping an eye on me.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Skar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked.
Magistrate. Naughty, naughty.
Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? the one broken in half. Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
Okay. Guys, I think that is it for today's video for Wuthering Waves. We'll follow YangYang to the south. We'll find about the Mangosteens. But I think we should do that in the next video because I think it's almost 2 hours of streaming. That is enough. Otherwise, it will affect our health also. We need to take care. While we play games, we also need to take care of being healthy ourselves. Not too much strain in our eyes. Maybe we'll take a break, then I'll record again. But since you will see it like video wise, so this is it for part 2 for you. Okay, I'll take a break and I'll play again and then record it and I'll upload it again. This game today started very slow and boring. I was made to read research papers literally, but from there I got a lot of information, and finally towards the end I met a character which names aligns with my name, and probably he is the bad character of the story, but that's where all the fun is, right? The OG Skar meets the bad Skar, and it's still too early to decide whether he's the bad character or the good character. We'll see towards the end of the game. But this is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye.